Good morning students, welcome to our SST class. So in the previous video we were just discussing about the types of rocks and inside our earth. Means we were normally seeing that our earth has been just divided into three different parts, that is the crust, mantle and core. Beside that, you are just also looking out for the rocks and the minerals. In the rocks we have seen that these are the naturally, it is a combination or it is a natural mass of minerals that exist on our earth. So normally we were looking that there were the different types of the rocks were there, that were igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. So today we are going to study about the rock cycle, means how the rocks are changing from one form to another form, and we will also discuss about the minerals. That was last topic of this chapter that we have left out in our previous chapter. So without wasting our time, just see, we are just going to about what is the meaning of the rock cycle. Rock cycle means when the rocks are changing from one rock to the another rock, means when the changes occurs, that one rock changes itself into the another rock, that is known as the rock cycle. So we have seen that the rocks have been made from the molten magma. Got it? From the molten magma, that molten magma coming out from the inside of earth, then it cools down, then the different types of the rocks are formed. When we are giving them more heat and the more pressure, then there is an occurrence of in their metamorphism. Means we can say that there is an occurrence of in their states, in their changes occurs, due to which they form another different kind of the rocks. So have a look over here. We were just discussing about the magma. Magma means it is a molten form of our all the materials which are coming out from our earth. So this molten magma, when coming out, it cools down and it makes the igneous rock. What it makes the igneous rock? Means this molten magma comes on the earth's surface, then it cools down due to the weathering actions, then the formed rock is known as igneous rocks. Got it? After these igneous rocks, these rocks roll down or they strike with each other due to some circumstances, then these rocks just converted into the sediments. Sediments means these are the small parts of the rocks. Got it? Now all these sediments just convert in form a rock. That rock is known as the sedimentary rock. Got it? Again I am telling, igneous rock or these rocks just convert, or due to the strike or due to the weathering action, these rocks just turn up into the sediments. These sediments just turn up into the formation of the sedimentary rock. So what is sedimentary rock? Means those rocks which have been formed due to the sediments of materials or rocks, that is known as sedimentary rock. Got it? Now this sedimentary rock, under the great heat and the pressure, it just changes into metamorphic rock. Along with that, igneous rocks are also under great heat and great pressures. These igneous rocks are again changing into the metamorphic rocks. Got it? When these metamorphic rocks are just applied more heat and more pressure, then they again convert into the magma. Got it? Again I am telling, magma just convert into the igneous rocks. This molten magma coming out from the earth's surface, it cools down and form the igneous rocks. These igneous rocks, due to the strike or due to the collision of the earth, they just convert into the sediments. Got it? Now these sediments just convert up into the formation of the rock, that is known as sedimentary rocks. Means these rocks formed by the different sediments just combinedly they form. Got it? Under great heat and the pressure, the igneous rock and the sedimentary rock, they convert into the metamorphic rocks. Got it? And this metamorphic rock, again under the great heat and the pressure, it changes into the magma. Got it? Now this metamorphic rocks again just they roll down or they just again strike, they again form into the sediments. Got it? These sedimentary rocks can be also formed into the sediments, and this again start this process. So this whole process is known as the rock cycle. Means the changing of the rocks from one form to the another form is known as rock cycle. Got it? So this is all about the rock cycle. So last topic was the minerals. Means what are the minerals? Minerals are the natural occurring substances which have a definite composition and physical properties. Got it? Means, for example, I say that gold. Gold, its own physical property and its own chemical composition. Means it is totally different from the others. Got it? So these are the naturally occurring substances which have their own physical and chemical composition. Got it? So we can find out so many minerals are there on our earth surface. We dug out, we just getting out from these rocks also. Got it? So this is all about this chapter, that how the rocks are forming, what is there inside our earth. Got it? How the rocks are formed and what is rock cycle and minerals. Got it? Thank you, beta. Thank you so much.